Welcome to episode 95 of the We Don't Know Jack podcast. Here we are today. Nothing crazy's happened in the last week. I've been home.
Well, yeah, that's unusual for you though.
I know. I've been home for a full week. Or for 10 days now. It's been weird.
And I started my job.
Look
So
at you not being a.
we're almost it's unusual for both of us. You're home and I actually have a job.
I've still
So
been going to work every day. It's not like I'm
no, I know
unemployed.
you have. Hey, I did not say you're unemployed. I just said you're not traveling.
Yeah,
You
I had
traveled for like a whole month.
two.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 2 months straight.
And now
Just
you get
about.
a little time at home.
I haven't been home. That was a crazy thing. I didn't get home. The only time I got home last week for more than an hour before 8 o'clock. I got home Monday, but then we recorded as soon as I walked in the door. And
Okay.
Tuesday, I was home for like 45 minutes. Then I left and didn't get home till 10. Wednesday, same thing. I was home for like 45 minutes, didn't get back till 11. Thursday, I didn't get home till midnight. Friday, I worked from home. So,
Busy man.
yeah. Yeah. And then yesterday, I left the house at like, I don't know, 12:30, and I didn't get home until midnight. So,
Was
been home for the day.
that you volunteered to get home at midnight or were you stuck doing something?
I wasn't stuck doing anything. I was at my grandparents' house.
Okay. I didn't know if anyone was holding you
Yeah,
hostage.
I got kidnapped and held hostage. Uh,
Yeah, there was one night because I work very late. There was one night I didn't get home until probably 10:30 because there was traffic.
which is doesn't make any sense.
Well, it was the place I work is right next to a hockey rink, and
Oh,
there must have been some sort of game going on,
there's
and
always
that caused a bunch of traffic.
that place is always packed.
Although it is nice driving in at like weird times because there's no traffic going there.
That's great when you get to work weird hours like that. When I
Well,
worked
I don't know if great is the word. It's interesting.
when I worked at the gym, I used to work like 12 to 8, and there was never
Yeah.
anybody on the road.
hmm
Or like 8
Although
a.m. Saturday.
last night the road was pretty empty for being a Saturday.
It just depends on where you're at and what's going on.
I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday, when I was driving into work, I put on the point in my car, and I was like, "Why is the Riz show not on?" And then I clocked in and was like, "Oh wait, Saturday."
I don't listen to the point unless Riz is on anymore.
I
I used to
don't.
listen
Well,
to it at night, but I don't like Woody show, so I don't.
I like to me in the middle of the day, you don't want to hear another talk show.
If I want to hear talk show, I go to the sport. I go to ESPN and I listen to Alex.
Yeah, like if you're going to a mostly music station, you don't want like two talk shows in a row.
Well, it's not two in a row, but Donnie's in the middle.
Almost two in a row.
I like the talk shows. I would prefer a talk show, but I like Live, and I miss Live, so I stand with Live.
Yeah.
I've been listening to 92.3 more recently. That station sucks, but it's better than.
The country station.
It's just new crap. It's always Jelly Roll or Hardy every time I turn it on.
Oh yeah, it's new country.
It's
That's
Jelly Roll,
pretty much
Hardy, or
their
Morgan
slogan
Wallen.
is like best of new country.
Yeah. Well, I heard calling Baton Rouge the other day. I was like, oh, they do don't know how to play good stuff. But
I
like
was a li On
every
my way
other
home,
time I turn that station on, that's my favorite country song or something by Jelly Roll.
on
It's
my way home last night, I had on KCLC and there was like a heavy metal like show going
yeah, there
on.
is Saturday nights.
Okay, I was like, because I heard it, and I was like, either KCLC just like is not around and changed to something else, or there is like some sort of show going on right now.
No, it's
Because
there.
this is not what they play.
Yeah, that guy does a show. I mean, we've been down there. We've seen him in there before.
I just know the guy's name is Aaron,
That sounds
because
right.
that's what he said on air. And I was like, okay,
I'll listen
did
when
not did not know about this.
I know Jake and Danny are on. I listen sometimes. I try to.
Do you see? Do you remember Jeff Caldwell?
Yeah,
He was at the NFL Combine. And
I
he
wasn't.
he got fifth place for the fastest 40-yard
Jeez.
dash. I didn't know he went to Cincinnati after.
Yeah, he did. Yep. He was such a monster at Lindenwood. He was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many games he went to, but um, what was it?
I went to most of the games when he played.
Yeah. Well, I was working sideline most of the time, but he was so good. Now, I wish it would be really. You imagine how good he would have been if Nate would have been like he was this year, not last year.
Well, I feel like they usually get better every year though.
Yeah, but I mean, if we
It was
had,
just a weird timing of Oh, that's why I can't pay attention to like college sports because every year it changes.
yeah,
I mean, like the NFL changes, but for the most part, teams keep the same players.
I think if like I went to a football school, not Lindenwood, I think I'd be a lot more into college. Like if I went to Mizzou, I think I'd be a huge football fan, college football
The
fan.
zoo,
Yeah,
their stadium is so loud.
yeah.
Like it's almost like honky tonk where you have to yell to hear
Oh,
each other talk.
and then they got that cannon that goes boom.
When I was at the game, we absolutely sucked and did not get to experience the cannon
The
because
cannon, like
we did not get a touchdown.
the cannon, will like shake you. It's loud. I've heard.
That's what everyone says, but
Well, at least the
sadly,
first time it'll get you pretty good. It's just like a loud firework going off, really. But
it's gotta be super loud if you hear it throughout the stadium.
yeah, I mean you can hear it down the street from what I hear. Um, this person I used to know that went to Truman, I think, told me one time that Truman has a cannon they'd set off at the start of every game. And
Okay.
I was told, oh, that cannon woke me up all the time. And I talked to my friend who was on the team, who we've had on the show, and he
Hmm.
said, we didn't shoot that thing off before 2 o'clock.
They need to put like time restrictions on like a curfew on it of when they can and can't use a.
I think they do. You know, when I was at Lindenwood, I was staying in that building. And after the first game, they shoot fireworks off.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And
You.
I was in my bed and I just hear boom, 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 boom right outside my window.
Hmm.
And I'm like, what the hell? And I got up and I run out the door. And the fireworks were just like in the middle of the street right behind my building going off.
Yeah.
Like nobody watching it or anything.
Well, every time they did the fireworks, I was like, oh, I see my tuition money just blowing up in the air. Because it was like, it wasn't just a few fireworks. It
No, but it
was,
didn't cost that much. It was the same as like a 4th of July show.
yeah,
It
which
wasn't even
could
that
do
much. It
for a
was like
football game.
Dan started chanting USA last year, and everybody just looked at him.
But, oh, yeah, that was last year.
Remember him? He came to the game.
Him and Sam.
No, no, yeah, they did both come.
Sam did come too.
They were passing around. Somebody was passing around a flask in the stands.
I don't know who had the
I
flask.
don't know, but there was a flask going around, and I know
I
both.
know,
I remember Dan making friends with everybody in the stands.
yeah, that because there were two older guys behind us that were chatting with Dan.
And their kid was on the team or something.
I don't they it would be weird if they didn't have a kid and they were just up there
Yeah, weird.
for no reason.
No, that's not weird. Just go support the local teams.
I mean, I wouldn't do that,
It's no
but
different than going to I mean, it's no different than going to a Mizzou game.
yeah, but like I was college age going.
No, I
And
know.
Mizzou
It's,
is more like I know it's still college, but it's more of like a higher level.
I mean, I know a guy used to take his grandkids to games all the time.
Like college games?
Hmm. It's cheap.
Okay.
It's cheap. It's cheap. It's like $10.
How much was it when you got your ticket?
I don't know. I didn't pay for it.
Oh.
I told somebody who's fairly important in the Lindenwood world, and I said they tried to make me pay for a ticket, and he said the audacity of them.
Well, yeah, because that was the first year they were making like, well, for students, you had to like go online and claim a ticket, which
I
they had never done before.
I think I could
And I
still
know
get
to
in.
buy a ticket, it used to be like 15, but they raised it from that.
They weren't cheap. I did. Somebody bought me a
It
ticket.
might have been like 20, 25, maybe.
I just remember the girl behind me in line also had just graduated, and she's like, "We have to pay for tickets. This is ridiculous."
Yeah.
Because you used to
Because,
just show your ID and walk in.
hmm
Actually, for a long time, well, I mean, I had a pass on, but I just walk in.
Well, you had a pass. I didn't say you just walked in.
I just walked out on the field.
Technically, you were working.
That's true. I was working.
Yeah, they're not gonna make you pay for a ticket if you're essentially helping the football team.
Yeah. I just remember getting screamed at by one of the coaches one time.
Why?
Knocked out their power, allegedly.
Do you trip over a cable or something?
No, we were trying something and it didn't work, and the cable got caught around their thing, and I went on untangled some stuff, and their power went out. So,
Oh.
so I get screamed at. I was like, "Sorry about it," and walked off. And
Well, like,
I told two important people, and they went and lit up the athletic director for that. So,
wait, so it was a athletic director, not the coach?
I don't know I don't know who yelled at me, but um, their athletic director got an earful,
Oh, okay.
which was good to know. That was day one of working there. It was good to know those guys had my back.
I mean, I would hope so. No one, if you're doing your job well, I don't think they would want someone to be yelling at you.
I wouldn't say I was doing my job well that day. I almost passed out.
Okay, well, that you didn't though. That's a good thing. You didn't pass out.
I remember talking to
Oh,
Bob. You know
Bob.
Bob Ramsey.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Bob. I was up in the booth with him, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first day. We're gonna see how it goes." He goes, "Yeah, I don't know what I've been doing for 30 years." I was like, "Good, fair point." And I go back up after the game, and Bob goes, "Well, how was your first day?" And I said, "Well, had to get subbed out because I almost passed out." And he goes, "Young man, you got to drink some water."
Yeah, you guys stay hydrated.
That was bad.
Like any time I went to Point Fest for pretty much the whole week ahead of time and that day, I would just drink water.
Well,
Like no soda, nothing.
I drink a lot of water as it is.
No, clearly you weren't that day.
It was
So something was
114
off.
degrees. Well, yeah, you seen me. I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
You're around me.
Except you weren't one of the like football players that carried around a gallon of water
No.
and had to drink that the day.
You know how many times I'd have to pee?
Yeah, you go to the bathroom a lot just as it is.
It was unnecessary.
But you're the one that mentions your movements every other episode.
Hey, yesterday it was just once.
That also unusual.
I
Didn't
know, I
you
couldn't
need to
believe
go
it.
to a doctor?
I did. I didn't like what she had to say.
Well, she was probably right.
So I'm gonna lose
So,
weight.
yeah, she was probably right.
Anyway,
A doctor, for the most part, a doctor will not lie to you.
yeah.
And if they do, they should no longer be a doctor.
So I had to go buy a new belt today.
Let's see it. Oh, well, okay. How long did that last?
A year and a half, 2 years. It's busted on the belt buckle part. I didn't. It's not because I'm too fat. The leather ripped.
Yeah, the buckle is now ripped off from the leather of the belt.
So I went and bought two new belts at Walmart today. But you can see it here. It's busted pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that was not going to make it.
I still tried to
It's
wear it.
literally hanging on like by a thread.
Half a thread. Um,
How did that happen?
wear and tear.
When is that the only place it's tearing?
Yep.
Is by the buckle?
Well, over here, seen better days too.
Oh, okay.
So I had to. You see how there's two holes right here?
Oh, those are you punched those holes because those are not.
You could
He did
tell.
not like that did not come with the belt.
No, I used a box cutter. But I wore it yesterday still with it all busted up because my I needed to look somewhat decent.
Hmm.
And it was just digging into my stomach.
Did you just take it off?
No, wore it all day.
Oh,
How
you're
many
a survivor of a bad belt.
how many belts do you own?
I have
I've never seen
two.
you wear a belt, to be fair.
I have,
Around me,
yes.
I've never seen you wear one.
It's usually like my shirt or hoodie covers it.
Oh.
I'm not a man. I don't tug in my like clothes or
Oh,
anything.
okay. I don't ever tuck in my shirt.
Like a work shirt, you don't tuck
Well,
in.
on the road I do when I'm wearing a dress shirt.
Okay.
But if I'm wearing a flannel, no, I don't tuck a flannel in.
Yeah, my shirts are big on me, so you just don't see the belt. But I
What do you wear?
have worn belts.
What do you wear it with, jeans?
It depends on the jeans, and sometimes I have jeans that like already fit me and don't need one. And then there's like I have like two pairs that I have to have a belt with.
Hmm.
I usually wear a belt to work though.
I do too. Every day. Wear a belt.
Yeah,
It looks good.
I feel like most people do. At least you should.
Friend of the show, Drew, one time we were working together and it was a summer I was losing weight and he was saying something about how I was looking good. I said, "Yeah, I finally have to wear a belt." He goes, "You weren't already wearing one?" I go, "No, my pants stayed up. Why would I wear one?" And he just looked at me and just laughed. He's like, "Why are you the way you are?"
Did you even own a belt at that time, or
Yeah,
you
I own a
just
belt,
okay?
but I had
I'm like, do you
down,
have one or
I had
no?
gotten down under 200. And my pants stayed up on their own. I weren't staying up on their own anymore. I had to get a belt. And he was like, "Why weren't you always just wearing a belt? It looks better." And I was like, "My pants stayed up on their own. I didn't need one."
Life hack.
Right? You don't need a belt if your pants stay up.
Just eat a lot of food and then your pants aren't gonna stay up.
Yeah, if they even
You can
close.
save money on buying a belt.
So I went boot shopping yesterday with my brother.
As in cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots. Yeah.
Okay.
We went to Chuck's Boots over off 30.
Okay.
So we go up there and I have fairly weird feet.
What?
Yeah.
You have weird, what do you mean by weird feet?
Well, I have small feet, first off.
Okay.
My feet are, I wear 9.5s in tennis shoes. So we find out that's really like an 8 in cowboy boot.
Yeah, usually it's a size smaller than regular shoes.
Yeah, so these are way smaller, right? They don't make a lot of 8.5s or eights in men's shoes because most people have bigger feet than that.
Yeah.
But I have a really, really weird instep in my foot.
Okay.
Like my foot is, I got really, really high arches. So we're looking for boots, and my brother gives me a pair and says, "Try these on; these will fit you." And I can't get them on. Like they will not go on. So he's trying to help me, and it just won't move. It will not budge. It will not go on my foot. And we're fighting with it. I can't get it on. So um, he finds some wider ones, and these go on. Like they're a little easier, but they still aren't going on. So somehow he
Hmm.
finds like quadruple E, extra extra large or something or wide, and it slid right on. I was like, "Hey, what do you know? They fit." And I stand up and I'm like, "Oh, these are three sizes too big," and they look like stripper boots. So I had to get them. I found some that didn't look like stripper boots.
I mean, do you have a photo of you in the s- so-called stripper boots?
No, they were just black boots, so they just kind of looked like
Oh,
they weren't anything crazy. But they didn't. That's why I had to get them special ordered, the size that I wanted and the right color and
you
everything.
had a special order.
Yeah, because they only had four pairs of shoes that were quadruple E.
That's Wait, so does it cost extra for a special order?
No, well, they have a special order. They just had to get it delivered from the other store.
Oh, okay.
So, but I like them. They're only like I think they were $219 or something,
Oh, wow.
which is pretty cheap for boots.
Yeah, I know boots can be expensive. I saw a pair that was like $400.
Oh, one of our friends has a $600 pair of boots.
I feel like I can guess who, but I'm not gonna say it.
I won't say who it is, but you've met her once. Um, yeah, so boots are expensive.
Yeah, lesson learned, if you're gonna buy cowboy boots, definitely have a job and save up those paychecks.
Yeah, well, I mean, $200 isn't crazy, but I mean, they last for a long time too.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like if you're gonna wear like one or two times, it's not worth it.
No, it's not. But I've been wanting boots for a while, so I have the one pair, but those are more like dressy boots.
Yeah, those aren't like cowboy boots.
They're not line dancing boots.
No, they're they're not I'm gonna hop on a horse and catch a cow today.
No, they're. I gotta go to work.
Yeah,
The ones I got, you can wear to work. You can wear them anywhere. So they're nice.
good.
Took me a long time to finally pull the trigger and buy them, but
But you just had to find the right size.
and I still didn't really. I don't even know if the ones I got are gonna fit. The ones I got are are quadruple E, so we'll see if they fit.
Well, let's hope they fit, but also if they don't, I will be laughing.
I might not even tell you if they don't fit.
No, because you're gonna eventually say, because you're gonna be pissed off if you bought these and
I didn't
they
buy them
still
yet.
don't
I
fit.
didn't pay for them yet,
Okay.
so we're good there. The World Baseball Classic starts on Friday.
Oh, I didn't even know that it was in March. Who's in it?
Everybody, there's like 22.
Like a mix of people from different teams.
Hmm. Yeah, the U.S. roster. Skeens is pitching, Screwball's pitching, Dumper's behind the plate, Harper's playing first. I don't know who's playing second. Bobby Witt's playing short. You got Judge in the outfield. You got Schwarber. You got Joe Ryan's playing. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of guys.
I saw that Ollie signed a 2-year contract today.
Yeah,
By your facial expression, I feel like you have an opinion on it.
I don't know. Ollie's a nice guy. I,
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I don't
Your face
know.
said otherwise.
I don't know. This team's gonna be so awful this year, though.
They haven't been good in a while.
Yeah, but this year they're gonna be really bad.
I'm not even sure who's still on our team.
Well, Herrera's gonna catch, or Pazzo, or Pajes, one of the three. Whoever doesn't is gonna DH. I think Burley's gonna play first. I guess Gorman's gonna play second, or JJ's gonna play second. Yeah, I guess JJ's gonna play second. Wynn's gonna start at short. Gorman's gonna play third. Victor Scott in center. Newton left. I don't. Sajasi, I guess. I don't know.
I don't get why, like, we cannot get good players. Like, I feel like they have the money, they just don't want to spend it.
I don't think they realized how big of a loss it was going to be to lose Yachty.
I feel like they should have, though.
Well, they didn't develop anybody for like 5 years. They had prospects, but they didn't pan out. And Libertor hadn't done squat. Jordan Walker's been terrible. Gorman's been awful.
Yeah.
They mishandled Tyler O'Neill. They Victor Scott
There's a lot of
was
them.
12. Newt needed to get traded 4 years ago. They waited too long on Helsley. They knew they were going to be bad, and they kept Helsley for another year, and he sucked. It's just they keep doing stupid things.
Gonna start a petition to get you to run the Cardinals
Yeah, right.
and make all of the decisions
I don't want to
now.
do that. I mean, I don't get what they're doing. Like, it doesn't make sense.
There's not, it doesn't even sound like there's a plan.
There is. Their plans to suck for a couple of years, get some draft picks, and hopefully make the team better. I mean, they've had two huge picks in the last 2 years. They had Liam Doyle this year and JJ the year before. JJ is supposed to be a star. Liam Doyle is supposed to be a star. It's a shame they missed on Ethan Holiday by one pick because
Yeah.
that would mean Matt might come home.
Well, isn't Yachty back doing something
Yeah, I'll
with
believe
the
that when
team
I see
now?
it.
I heard that he was.
Yeah, 2 years ago he's supposed to be back too. I'll believe it when I see it. When he shows up, I'll believe it.
We did win in spring training the other night, though.
They got smoked today by the Pirates.
I mean, it's was
It don't
Skeens
matter.
pitching.
No,
Oh, I was gonna say if Skeens was pitching, it's not a shock then.
he's starting to develop some personality too.
That's a real player development we need is getting him like at least to have us know what his favorite color is instead of him just sitting there.
He's got the polar opposite personality of Livy.
But just weird because
Livy's smiley and bubbly, and he's just sitting there.
yeah, which I don't know, as a girlfriend that would annoy me.
Well, she loves him.
And they went to the same college?
Yeah,
Is that how they met?
LSU.
Okay.
They met in Baton Rouge. Well, they met in Mississippi, I think, at a party. And then Livy tried to give him a hug, and he pushed her away.
True love.
Usually,
See, ladies and gents, that's what you gotta do.
one of the
Just push
most.
people away if they're too close, and then you'll fall in love
I think he
and
eventually.
eventually become millionaires,
I think he gave in and gave her a hug, but he's like, I didn't know you.
which is fair.
I tell you what, Livy Dunn comes up and wants a hug. Livy Dunn's gonna get a hug. That's not.
Okay.
That's not even really something you think about. Somebody like Livy Dunn tries to give you a hug and you fight it. There's something wrong with you.
So you're saying there's something wrong with him then?
Yeah, I would probably say so. He's a very
I
strange
mean,
feller.
ended up staying together, so.
He's
I
a fair,
guess.
he's a fairly strange feller.
Yeah.
Yeah. I flipped on a radio the other day and Columbus was on there.
It must have been the same day I had it on because it was it was only Moon, Alert, and Clownvis
Yeah. Well,
and King Scott.
Rafe is with what's her name?
Trailer Trash Tammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're doing their cruise right now. It might
Yeah.
have just ended, but
I guess he's on the cruise right now.
that's a cruise I would go on. I've been seeing the Snapchats of it. It looks wild.
Yeah, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I like them that much.
Oh, I would go.
Chelsea's
It would be so
annoying.
much fun.
Paige is too.
What?
Chelsea and Paige are kind of annoying. They're,
Oh no, I
they're,
love them.
they're
That's the only podcast I listen to every week.
I feel like I can take them in small doses.
It's also like not it's not really male humor. It's more of like female
What is the
raunchy.
thing where Paige is doing fart art?
Basically,
I saw a
the
video. I was like, what in the hell am I watching?
the cruise they had like an art gallery and they asked her to make like 20 or 40 paintings and they basically put like white paint on a canvas and she would put like different colored like powder and fart and the powder would get stuck to the canvas and you
So
could
weird.
apparently you could buy it and the money would go to charity.
That's so weird.
Well, because of like her most popular video was her doing that. So whoever was like running this cruise was like, "Hey, can we do do it?"
That's
And
so
we both
bizarre. It's so bizarre.
like I said, it's like raunchy female humor. It's not. I don't know any guys who are like, "Oh, I love them." I know there are some because they call in to their podcast, but like for the most part, it's women.
Bunch of horny people is what it is that watch that show.
No, it's not even horny. It's just like funny sex stories. Is
It's
what it
what I've
is.
seen is it's horny people.
That's how you see it.
No, I just mean like the stuff that they post. It's you
Well,
know,
yeah, because that's what gets attention.
I don't know.
Come on, Jack, flash your titties and maybe you'll get some followers on TikTok.
Is that all we got to do?
Yeah,
Huh. I commented on a post on TikTok. I told you this, but let's see what it's at. I commented yesterday on a Pat McAfee post with Jack Hughes, Olympic hero Jack Hughes.
yeah.
Um, and this number just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. I commented that, what did I say? Let's see. I said, Jack just seems like a genuinely nice guy. It got,
Mm-hmm.
it's right now, it's sitting at 16,400 likes and it has 20 plus replies of people being hateful to me.
I don't think you deserve the hate.
Not for that.
Be- Well, j well, they're not hating on you. They're hating on Jack Hughes,
Who is a nice kid?
and they're just doing it under your comment.
He's a kid. He's 24.
Yeah.
You just won a gold medal. You got the greatest day of your life. You lost your two front teeth, and the president calls you. Yeah, you're going to smile and laugh no matter what he says. Get over it, people. Grow the fuck up. Sorry.
You want to continue?
No,
Get your anger out?
no, that's all I got. He was having fun. He was having the time of his life. They
I
saying
mean,
he's a,
all of them were.
they're saying he's a woman hater because he laughed at a joke. No, he's not.
Hey, I laugh at man-hater jokes. And are there some men I hate? Yes.
Yeah,
But for the most part, no.
I don't get it. You're going after this kid. He's an Olympic hero.
Like, the fact that it was like 46 years to the day
Yeah.
of
Do you believe in miracles?
now you do. I remember I had to watch that. Um, Honestly, I'm not really sure what it had to do with business, but I watched that my freshman year in high school in my intro to business class.
It's a fun movie.
It's a really good movie. I had to watch that and Cinderella Man,
Weird.
which both are good. I think watching Miracle, I think she somehow related it to like leadership roles with how the coach led the team.
Jack O'Callahan, I think, was the captain.
The other good hockey movie is Slapshot.
I've never seen that, but I need to.
It's so funny.
It's no Mighty Ducks though.
No, but it's different than Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks is Disney.
Yeah.
This was just kind of like making fun of how hockey players act.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what it is. It's the Hanson brothers.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I just haven't seen it. See, is it on anything? Let's see.
Uh,
I'm looking.
I'm trying. I watched it a few years ago. I think it was on Netflix when I saw it, or it might have been HBO.
It is on. It's on Fox Nation, Apple TV
Why is that on
Prime.
Fox Nation?
I don't know. I don't question things, Emily. Come on, it's easier that way. I don't know. It's on Fox Nation though.
Is that the only thing it's on?
Fox Nation, Apple, and Prime.
Is a Prime where you have to pay for it?
I don't know what it say.
Oh. I don't know. Sometimes you might be able to find them free on YouTube.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, speaking of TV and movies, wrestling. Elimination Chamber was
Okay.
last night. Shockingly, I didn't watch it.
It's so shocking.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. I didn't watch it. I wasn't home. I couldn't watch it. I was going to though. AJ Lee is back. We know, and she's a champion.
Oh, she won?
She beat Becky for the IC, which was cool. Cool little moment.
But was there a like men's match too?
There was two chamber matches. AJ and Becky and Punk and Finn. I think
Oh.
Finn deserves to be in the title picture. Get him in there. He deserves it.
Well, who won that?
Phil.
Well, yeah, they're gonna like have the wife and husband
Yeah, it was in
be
Chicago too. You
champions
knew he was.
together.
It was in Chicago. You knew they were gonna win. Um, I think Rhea won the women's chamber and is gonna take on Jade down. And
So
Big
did she
Swerve.
get
What?
did Rhea get a title too, or was that just like a
It was
for
a
fun?
contender match for the. It's not for fun. It was for the spot at Mania
Oh, okay.
against Jade, and I don't know what exactly happened in the main event, but it was the chamber, the men's chamber. Logan Paul was wrecking havoc. And then a guy in a mask showed up and it was nobody. And then another guy in a mask showed up and beat him up. And it was Seth. Seth finally came back. And they kind of swerved us. I think people thought Cody was going to win. McIntyre came
Yeah.
in. Drew McIntyre came in and attacked Cody. Randy hit an RKO and pinned him. Randy's going to WrestleMania for a title.
So all of this is leading up to who's going to be in WrestleMania.
Yeah, who's going to have title fights at Mania? But it seems like right now it's Roman and Punk and maybe Finn. and then Randy and Drew for the other title, which is really cool. Like
Okay.
I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card was Randy winning that one.
I feel like I don't know, do they do a lot of like plot twists in their like stories?
Sometimes. Not like that though. I don't think I saw Randy comment, but I think what's gonna happen is Cody's gonna win the title back on Friday and they're gonna do Cody and Randy at
I
Mania.
feel like next year you should try and predict what's going to happen.
I don't watch
Like
wrestling
who's
anymore.
go Yeah, but just for fun. I'll try and predict too. I'll
Oh
just make
Lord.
guesses.
Well, you can almost always just assume Roman's gonna be a part of the main event in some way or another.
Yeah, but who's gonna have like title matches and what
Oh,
title?
I have
And
no
who's
idea.
going to win?
I can't stop yawning today. I'm not even tired.
I'm like, it's 4.
I know.
It's not late. I mean,
Evidently.
I'm tired, but that's because I worked until 9:30 for 2 nights in a row.
I don't know why I'm so tired.
You did this last week too, they kept yawning.
It's because I'm laying in my bed.
Yeah, that's probably why. I mean, I'm laying in my bed too, but I woke up tired. I've just been powering through it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've also just been so busy this week too.
You need that one day of like doing nothing.
And I still haven't had it.
Oh, you can have it after we wrap this up.
Yeah. What else going on? Oh, Danhausen, our good buddy Danhausen debuted in WWE.
Oh yeah. And that was he wasn't in a chamber match, but he was there.
He was in a box.
What?
Yeah, he was
In
like,
a box?
yep, he's in a crate.
What the hell?
He was like a mystery that they were gonna reveal it, and Nick Aldis opened it up, and then his music played, and he said, "Very nice, very evil." And
Did he actually wrestle though, or
I don't know what he did. I didn't see it. I just saw he came out of the box, and people on the internet were like, "Who is this dude?"
oh, okay.
It's weird he's in WWE. That means I won't get to see him on the Indies anymore. Did you meet him?
No, I saw him, but I didn't meet him.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you did or not because I know we talked. I know he wrestled with Jake and Scotty that night, and I know we went and talked to him. But
Well, we met the new guys, but
oh,
Danhausen.
was that before? No, I'm thinking I got two different matches in my head. Never mind. Danhausen was on that card. He wrestled Dak Draper that night. Never mind.
Okay, well, either way, I didn't meet Danhausen, but I saw him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've called two Danhausen matches then because he wrestled with the new guys. And I think the last time we saw Jake wrestle because Scotty was already hurt that day. Oh, crazy news! Craziest news of all. I was calling a Glory Pro show, and you'll see this on the video when it comes out. But I don't think it's a spoiler because there was. I mean, it already happened. They didn't tell me not to say it. Recap from the show I was at. Dan the Dad, you know our buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He turned on the big strong boy.
They had a match together.
They were tag team partners, and he turned on him.
I'm guessing the big boy did not win then.
But the big boy got the crap beat out of him.
Well, yeah, you get 3-on-1.
3-on-1.
It was a tag team match.
Oh, it was after the match.
Okay, well, you can't say that makes
It,
it more confusing.
it was
Like,
kind of implied. That's just how wrestling usually betrayals usually work is after the match.
well, betrayals, I feel like they can happen in ring too.
I mean, sometimes, but yeah, Dan the Dad is a bad guy now,
I
which
bet people still like him though.
doesn't feel right. I think yeah, I believe he said it on our show about why he's never been the bad guy. 'Cause
Well, now he can scratch that off his bucket list
didn't he
because
talk about that
he's
like a year
dead.
ago when he was on the show?
Probably a year, maybe close to it.
Because he said something
Maybe.
about how kids were scared of him because he reminded them too much of their abusive dads and stuff when he's a bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound like something he said to us?
I think so.
I think it was too. It was a long
I
time
don't
ago.
know. Go back and listen to that
We
episode.
interviewed Dan like last December. It's been a while. 'Cause we have only
Yeah.
had one wrestler on in the past calendar year,
That. Oh, Dijak.
Donovan.
Okay.
You know what's funny is my stepdad randomly clicked a part in that link, like just skipped, clicked the random part.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how he told us that his name is Chris, but nobody calls him Chris?
Yeah.
My stepdad has no idea what his name is and just heard him say Chris. So he's like, that Chris guy you interviewed, he was pretty cool. I was like, who the hell's
Oh. You're like, I don't know anyone named Chris.
I don't know any. I don't know what you're talking about. So
I love how he skipped to just that
I
part.
know, right? It was a random part that he clicked, just like skipping around, and he heard that. Survivor 50 started too, and we have not watched it yet. We need to though.
I think I think my parents watched. Oh, you know what? When I said I didn't see it because I was working, I wasn't. I was at the Nine Inch Nails concert that night
Oh yeah,
with our buddy Sam.
Sam has never been on the show.
No, he hasn't. Dan hasn't either. Not Dan the dad, our truck
We've had
buddy.
like four Dans on this show,
Yeah, we somehow know like five people named Dan.
or go by some variation of Dan. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Survivor hasn't it aired. I got spoiled already. I saw what happened, but I kind of already knew. I had seen some things before. I had a pretty good idea who was going home early, and it was sad because it was somebody I was excited to see back. But
Well, aren't all of them like past pe people who have won?
no,
Or have they just been on it
I've
before?
been on before. There's three winners.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was 5 years ago when they did the winners season. That was
Do
pretty
you
cool.
think one of the winners is going to win this season, or is it going
No,
to be someone else?
it'll be somebody new. They'll be all out pre-merge. I think
Okay.
it's the same thing that happened in the original All Stars way back in the day when Rob and Amber met. All the winners were out early. Tina went first. Ethan went like fourth. Hatch went like sixth.
Okay.
Man, that's a heck of a cast on that season.
And what season was that?
Eight All Stars.
Okay.
If you watch the first 8 seasons, 7 seasons, you can kind of figure out who's who, and you should start watching the whole seasons if you're bored.
I'm so trying to get through Housewives. I'm almost done with Gilmore Girls,
You've seen that
which
show 800 times.
no, this is my first time watching Gilmore Girls.
I thought you liked it because what's her name's in it.
You're thinking of Gossip Girl.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Two completely different shows.
Nah, they're the same.
Less sex and drugs and alcohol in Gilmore Girls.
Oh, less? That's no fun.
It's a mom and daughter, so I would hope there is less of that.
Okay.
But Gilmore Girls, I have to finish, and then trying to. There was. I'll have to text my coworker because we were talking about TV yesterday, and she recommended me some show.
I gave you like seven great shows, and you won't watch any of them.
Oh, it was a Game of Thrones
I don't think
you
you
were
like Game of
talking
Thrones.
about. Which they said even though the finale was like dog shit, it's still a good show.
I don't think you would like it.
No, I watched like season one and just haven't picked it up after that.
Fuck
Because
Peter
the
Dinklage.
episodes are so long,
That,
it takes me like 2 days to watch one episode.
that's what I got to say. Fuck Peter Dinklage.
I I'm not asking any questions. I don't know why.
Brad Williams and Hornswoggle say the same thing.
Okay. Is it because they're all what's a politically correct term for it? Little
Little people.
people?
Yeah.
Why
They,
they think he's taking all of the like spotlight?
no, he ruined the spotlight for a lot of people
Why?
because he said it was offensive to put little people as the seven dwarfs, and then they cut out like 30 roles for little people.
He was the one that said they should have had little people.
Nope. Other way around.
Oh,
And that's why he's not very well liked in the community of the little people.
okay. Well, when he was on Game of Thrones, from what I know, he was beloved.
I don't know if he's beloved on set, but his character is.
There were a lot of people. Honestly, most of the people on that show, I don't think they really do anything after that. Like, I know Jason Momoa, he's constantly doing stuff.
I didn't
Peter Dinklage
see that movie.
did some things, I'm not exactly sure what. Then that Emilia Clarke, she has like a new movie or TV show coming out. The rest of them I don't think have really done anything.
No, I've never seen this show, but I hear she's naked in it a lot. But I heard that she's like, in terms of who's been naked the most on TV, it's her and Emmy Rossum from Shameless.
Uh, well, there are a lot of nude scenes. I haven't seen her nude a lot, but I'm sure as the show goes on,
She's naked a lot.
there's definitely going to be more.
It's the same thing with Shameless. Everybody's naked in that show like 400 times. Shameless is a
Which
great show.
I always hear that, but again, it's like the episodes are so long. I have to like
Shameless
take
is
breaks
hard to get
between.
into, but once you get into it, it's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Okay.
They're awful people. They're terrible people. Just truly awful people.
Well, I always get the TikToks of like Frank Gallagher.
Yeah. There's there's an account on TikTok called Good Enough Construction. Have you seen this? And there's
I
a clip.
feel like I have.
There's a clip, and he's pretending to be a doctor. And the patient says, "Why do you look like Frank Gallagher but sound like Till Mater?" And he does. He looks like Frank and sounds like Mater.
Oh God.
Maybe I'll watch Cars tonight. I feel like that's a good movie to watch.
We literally talked about that last episode.
Yeah, but I never got around to watching it.
Okay. Well, you have a plan for tonight.
I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, actually.
I'm gonna finish Traders. I watched the actual like finale episode, but the reunion came out along with it,
I heard there's a
and
lot of fight.
I have not seen the reunion yet, and I've somehow avoided all spoilers of it.
One of the this is not part of the reading. This was an interview afterwards. One of them got roofied at the after party.
Well, yeah, that came out on TMZ. That was Lisa Renna,
That's
who
all.
was my favorite on that show, by the way. I was so pissed when she got spoilers, even though it's been out. I was so mad when she was banned.
Well, it sucks because they vote out all the good people early. Like Seth
Yeah.
Reno went out like the first episode, and I refused to watch it after that. He hasn't been on TV in over 20 years. So many reality TV people could not wait till the day he came back on. He's on one fucking episode.
Well, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that for season 6 of Traders, they want to do like an all-star
Please
season
do.
and bring back just like fan favorites, not necessarily people who have won, but just like fan favorites. And I don't think there are going to be many housewives on that season. I think
Please,
Lisa Rinna would come back and do it, but
please
they
no
would
more
have to make.
housewives. No more people from really just get rid of the Bravo people.
Oh, because NBC basically owns Bravo, so that's why they're gonna
I know.
always have Bravo people.
Let's get the Johnny Bananas on there again and CT and Trishelle and Boston Rob and Derek Levasseur and Wes Bergman and
I will
Tony
say
Blackos.
this season they had the best traders.
They actually pick people that'd be good at it. Usually they don't. As much as I don't like her, bring Suri back.
Rob, I say not Boston Rob, but Rob from this season. Even the host said he is the best trader they've had.
Better than no CT wasn't a traitor. Have you watched that season with Chris and
Chris,
CT?
what season was that? 2?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen 2. I'm going back to season 1 after I finish the reunion tonight.
One kind of is weird.
Well, yeah, because they mix it with like
Real people.
celebrities and regular people,
Right.
which I feel like is you could do like one or the other.
Right.
Because I feel like some of the regular people already have like there's a chance they already know those celebrities.
Yeah. Well, it was weird people though. It was like Scottie Pippen's ex-wife and Michael Jordan's son. You remember they were hooking up for a while,
Yeah, I don't think they were even hooking up. I think they were like officially dating.
which is weird.
And apparently he did not like it because they were like rivals in basketball.
Scotty? No, they were best friends.
But something happened that they did not like. He did not like his son dating her.
Yeah, because it's his teammate's ex-wife.
Yeah. But there was some sort of like bad blood there
I don't think
for
so.
whatever reason.
I never heard about that. It was news to me if that happened.
They're not together anymore that I know
He's probably dating Jennifer Rodman's ex-wife now.
of. It's just going around to everyone's ex-wife.
Well, he dated Carmen Electra for a while, so
God, I forgot about her.
yeah, Rodman. I think Rodman dated her for a while. That sounds right.
He's so weird, Dennis Rodman.
I saw him. You know that giant Indian basketball player, Satnam Singh,
No,
1 in a billion, 7-footer, Indian man.
no. You realize I don't watch basketball.
He was pretty big, just news though, just because he was a 7'7" Indian man. He,
He was 7'7".
he's like 7'4" or something. He's huge. I saw Dennis Rodman in the United Center cracking with the guitar. It was,
Some wrestling thing you went to.
yeah, it was the first time Rodman had been in that building in like 20 some odd years, and he went there just to get cracked over the head with the guitar.
Must have been an honor.
You could say I think Jeff Jarrett was a part of that segment. And Jeff Jarrett, Taylor Swift used to babysit his kids. She was like 13.
Taylor Swift babysat his kids.
Yeah. And friend of the show, Emily, used to work for Jeff Jarrett in Springfield.
Oh, I forgot about that. She did tell us about it.
She told us working for him. She didn't tell us that he used to babysit Taylor's kids.
Well, yeah, that's
You
what I mean.
know, I said that
She
backwards,
used
but
to babysit his kids.
yeah, she didn't tell us about that. I just knew that. So, in a way, we are connected to someone that's connected to someone.
Sure. It's multiple degrees.
We tried to get in contact with Jeff. It just didn't work.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Well, that was something you did. I apparently either don't remember that or was not told.
I don't know. I don't even know if you knew her at the time when I tried to set that up.
Well, were we doing the podcast at that time?
Yeah, it was early days.
I probably didn't know her then.
It was before I was like friends with her. So it was, I mean, I knew her, but we
Oh.
weren't close or anything. But yeah, this was like early days. This is pretty early on. So that's about all I got.
Yeah, I don't have really anything going on unless something exciting randomly happens.
I don't know when we're gonna record next. It may be 10 days, it may be 2 weeks. I don't know. Because we're doing it at a weird time today.
Yeah, who knows?
Next week I'm in town for the whole week, but I go to New York after this.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I have
In the city
to
or just
go upstate,
okay.
thankfully.
Okay, so you're technically not in New York.
In the state of New York. Remember, it's a state.
Yes, I know it's a state, but anytime someone says New York, people immediately think like downtown, like Manhattan.
No, thankfully not.
I wouldn't mind going to like visit there, but I don't think I could ever live there.
Oh, absolutely not. Somebody was telling me you have to pay to pee in New York.
Who the fuck told you that? Because I've never heard that.
Like you have to go to shops and you have to pay to use the bathroom. If you're just like walking on the street, they don't have just like public bathrooms.
Well, yeah, because you know a bunch of people will probably either be living there or OD.
That's fair. But like you have to like if you go to like a coffee shop, you have to pay, you have to buy something. They don't let you just use the bathroom in almost every place in New York. And then there's like
Well,
some
there's some
there's
places here that they say you have to buy something if you want to use the
yeah, but there's a
bathroom.
few. This is everywhere in New York City. This was a lady that lived in New York City told me this. And there's some office buildings that have like because they're old buildings, they have like one bathroom for the whole building. And there's a whole bunch of
Yeah.
people. So you have to like go to the coffee shop, which is ridiculous.
Well, that's why I said I could visit but not live.
Yeah, that would get old pretty quick, wouldn't it?
It would definitely be a culture shock from here to honestly any major city.
I don't think I could live in a city. I also don't like cities.
No.
I could go there for a week and be fine, but
I
I
feel like the one thing would be like working in the city, but like living in the country. So you have like that time of like being around people and then just complete quiet.
yeah. I like living in the suburbs.
See, I'm gonna need like when I'm old, I'm gonna need a house with no one around and just a big piece of land.
Start saving.
and I'll build my compound on it and invite all my friends to come live with me.
Oh, you're
It's gonna
95.
be like the righteous gemstones, a family compound.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Gotcha. It's a great show.
I've never heard of it.
It they just did the last season.
The Duck Dynasty people, they
It's
got a family compound now.
it's like a corrupt mega church.
Oh,
Adam Devine, if you know who that is, he's in it.
yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, he's in it.
The Duck Dynasty people have a family compound now too.
Doesn't surprise me.
They all built houses on Willie's land. But I never realized this until my dad pointed it out, I think. The house the grandparents live in is on that land, you know?
Yeah.
That house is a double wide. Like it's not a big house at all, and they're millionaires. And they live in this tiny little house.
Well, I also heard that, like, love him or hate him, Elon Musk, he doesn't, like, really own a house.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
And he's the richest man in the world, and he doesn't own a house.
Well, he went to
I
visit
mean, he might own one, but he doesn't, like, actually, like, live there.
when he was campaigning for Trump. He went to visit at Mar-a-Lago, and Trump couldn't get him to leave. He just
Probably because he doesn't have a house. He
he just
doesn't
kind of
have
moved
anywhere to
in.
go.
Well, doesn't he have like seven different baby mamas too?
Yeah.
'Cause he's got
I
like
don't know if it's seven, but he has, like, 13 kids and maybe four,
at least because he's never been
seven.
married or anything.
He might have been married once.
No, we would have heard
I,
about that. That divorce would have been.
well, no, I'm talking like early on, maybe.
He's always had money. It would have been. I don't think he ever has been. I'll look it up real quick, but I don't think he's ever been married.
And they all have like weird names too.
Yeah. Uh,
Like that one he had with Grimes, that like pop singer. They tried to name the
oh,
kid
he's been
something.
married three times.
He's been married 3 times.
The same woman twice though.
What?
He's got a transgender daughter too.
Yeah, that's the one that like absolutely hates their dad. And I think Elon said something like he was going to take her out of the will. He has a wait, it says he has a 14 children with 4 women.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that Ashley St. Clair, she was the one that was like asking him for like $200,000 a month
Jesus.
for like not marital. I don't know if they were actually married, but like spousal support and child support.
Hang on. Keep talking.
Hey, I'm trying to Google the same thing at what the fuck are these names of his kids? I want to know how much he pays a month for child support.
A lot.
Because he pays a lot, but it definitely doesn't even make a dent in
He's
his
worth so
bank
much
account.
money. But yeah, that's enough on Elon. If we're gonna get too down a wormhole on this, and we gotta go ahead and wrap this up, I think. When are we gonna eat tacos? That needs to happen at some point too.
I'm not sure.
Might have to be an April thing.
It's really you that just wants to eat tacos.
Yeah, but I need you there to film it.
I'm gonna be like held hostage filming you
Yep,
eating 15 tacos.
yep, pretty much.
I'm gonna be done with my food and you're still gonna be going.
That happens all the time. That's nothing unusual. That happens every time we go out to eat.
No, but it's gonna be even longer. It's gonna be
All
like
right.
10 times longer.
Well, we're coming up on 100 episodes. That may be the next time we're in person, unfortunately. So we're gonna wrap this up here. Four more to go, five more to go. We're at 100.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Well, that's all for this week. We'll see y'all next week.